Have you ever wondered about the roots of one of the world's oldest civilizations, the Palestinian people? The story of the Palestinian people is an ancient one, tracing its origins back to the cradle of civilization itself. It begins in the land of Canaan, an ancient region encompassing modern-day Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, and parts of Syria and Jordan. The Canaanites, the ancestors of today's Palestinians, were an integral part of the region's history, contributing significantly to its cultural, political, and social tapestry. As time passed, their identity evolved, shaped by a myriad of influences, from the pharaohs of Egypt to the empires of Persia, Greece, and Rome. The Palestinians, therefore, are not just inhabitants of a land, they are the living testament to an enduring legacy that stretches back thousands of years. Their history is intricately woven with the history of the region, a tale of survival, resilience, and adaptation. The Palestinian people's rich history begins in the ancient civilization of Canaan, setting the foundation for a journey that spans centuries. As time marched on, so did the influence of powerful empires on the Palestinian people. The Romans, with their mighty legions and vast territories, ushered in a new epoch for the region around the 1st century BC. With their arrival, the landscape of Palestine began to change dramatically. The Roman era marked a significant shift in governance. The region was integrated into the Roman province of Judea, bringing with it a new administrative structure. Roman law was implemented and Latin, the language of the Romans, was introduced. Yet, the Romans also allowed a degree of autonomy, preserving local customs and traditions, which resulted in a unique blend of cultures. Religious transformation was another hallmark of the Roman era. Judaism was the dominant religion in Palestine before the Romans, but the empire's policy of religious tolerance led to the growth of Christianity. The birth of Jesus Christ in Bethlehem, a city in Palestine, played a key role in this shift. As the Roman Empire split, the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire, took control of Palestine in the 4th century AD. The Byzantines, with their capital in Constantinople, brought a different flavor to the region. While the Romans had been tolerant of various religions, the Byzantines were devoutly Christian and worked to solidify Christianity's hold on the region. Churches were constructed, Christian festivals were celebrated, and the region became a significant center of Christian pilgrimage. The Byzantine rule also brought changes in art, architecture, and language. Greek became the dominant language, replacing Latin and influencing local dialects. The Byzantine art, characterized by its rich symbolism and detailed mosaics, left a lasting impression on the region's aesthetic. The Roman and Byzantine eras significantly shaped the Palestinian region, leaving an indelible mark on its people. The cultural, religious, and political changes these empires brought continue to echo in the heartbeat of Palestine, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people. The rise of Islam brought a new wave of change for the Palestinian people. As the 7th century dawned, the Islamic conquest of Palestine set a new course for the region's history. The Arabian armies, fueled by the fervor of a rapidly spreading faith, swept across the vast desert landscapes, toppling Byzantine rule and establishing an Islamic presence that would echo through the centuries. The impact of this seismic shift was profound. In the realm of religion, Islam became the dominant faith, its teachings permeating every aspect of life and society. The Arabic language, too, found a new stronghold in Palestine, revolutionizing the cultural landscape and shaping the region's identity. Yet the Islamic conquest was more than just a religious and cultural revolution. It also ushered in new systems of governance that would deeply influence the Palestinian people. The Umayyad, Abbasid, and Fatimid dynasties each left their mark, their reigns punctuated by periods of relative peace and prosperity, as well as tumultuous times of conflict and change. Then on the horizon, a new power emerged. The Ottoman Turks, a force to be reckoned with, swept into Palestine in the early 16th century. Under their rule, Palestine was integrated into a vast and powerful empire, its cities and towns becoming vital links in the intricate web of Ottoman trade and administration. The Ottoman rule brought its own share of changes. The administrative divisions of the empire reshaped the political landscape of Palestine. while the introduction of new agricultural practices and urban development projects transformed the physical environment and the economic life of the people. Yet, amidst these waves of change, the Palestinian people remained resilient. They navigated the shifting currents of history, their identity evolving yet enduring, their spirit undiminished. The Islamic conquest and the Ottoman rule added new layers of complexity to the historical tapestry of the Palestinian people. Through periods of peace and turmoil, conquest and rule, they wove their story into the rich and diverse fabric of their land's history. The 20th century brought unprecedented challenges for the Palestinian people. The end of Ottoman rule in the region during World War I paved the way for the British Mandate, a period marked by promises, turmoil, and shifting alliances. The British Mandate, established in 1922, was a time of great change. The League of Nations entrusted Britain with the administration of Palestine with the aim of establishing a national home for the Jewish people. The Balfour Declaration, issued by the British government in 1917, set this intention in motion. But what did this mean for the Palestinians? For them, it was a period of uncertainty and tension. The influx of Jewish immigrants, escaping the horrors of European anti-Semitism and later the Holocaust, led to increased competition for land and resources. Simultaneously, Palestinians felt their cultural and national identity being overshadowed, their political aspirations overlooked. This tension eventually erupted into violence. The Arab Revolt of 1936 to 1939 was a direct response to these grievances. It was a seismic event that shook the mandate to its core and set the stage for the battles to come. Then, in 1947, came the United Nations Partition Plan, proposing the division of Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. The plan was accepted by Jewish leaders but rejected by the Palestinians and the wider Arab world. The reason? It granted over half the land to the Jewish state, even though Jews made up less than a third of the population. The subsequent creation of Israel in 1948, following the withdrawal of the British, led to what Palestinians refer to as the Nakba, or catastrophe. Thousands of Palestinians were displaced from their homes, sparking a conflict that reverberates to this day. The creation of Israel marked a turning point in the history of the Palestinian people, a wound that continues to fester. The events of the British Mandate and the creation of Israel have left an indelible imprint on the Palestinian narrative, shaping the struggle and identity of the Palestinian people for generations to come. In the face of adversity, the Palestinian people continue to strive for their identity and rights. Today, the canvas of Palestine is a vibrant mosaic filled with the hues of struggle, resilience, and an undying hope for a better future. At the heart of modern-day Palestine lies the enduring conflict with Israel. This conflict, deeply rooted in historical disputes over land and national identity, continues to shape the lives of the Palestinian people. Their existence is marked by the struggle for self-determination and the pursuit of statehood, marred by instability and a constant state of tension. Yet, in spite of these tumultuous circumstances, the spirit of the Palestinian people is far from broken. Their resolve remains strong, their determination unwavering. Amid the turmoil, they continue to nurture dreams of sovereignty and independence. Their struggle for statehood is a testament to their resilience, a beacon of hope that shines brightly in the face of adversity. The Palestinian question, as it's often referred to, is a complex issue, one that involves various international actors and geopolitical interests. It's a narrative of contested histories and disputed territories. It's a tale of dreams deferred and aspirations unfulfilled. But it's also a story of courage and perseverance, of a people who refuse to let their identity be erased or their rights be trampled upon. This struggle is not just political, it's deeply personal. It's about the right to live in dignity, to have a place one can call home. It's about the right to shape one's own destiny, to chart one's own future. It's about the human spirit's indomitable will to endure, to resist, and to hope. The resilience of the Palestinian people, their unwavering spirit, is a testament to their enduring hope, They stand tall, refusing to be swept away by the tides of conflict and adversity. They dream of a day when they will live in freedom, when they will finally claim their rightful place in the world. Despite the challenges, the spirit of the Palestinian people remains unbroken, a testament to their enduring resilience and hope.